that far from the threshold of heaven.
It's having a whole load of fun right now.
North.
All right. You actually make pretty good time. Estival is a very good scout to keep things safe. Okay, so you're at the base of the threshold of heavens. Oddly enough, there are really no troops here, and there are floating rocks all over the place going up to it. It's about 30 feet in the air for the bottom of it, and then it's about maybe 40 or 50 feet thick. There are random orbs of rock just kind of bunched up, floating around it. The largest ones are about 8 feet in diameter, and they seem to have a lot of handholds and places you can grab onto.
Alex, do you want to send your brain around and scout out what we're climbing up to?
Yes, I was just about to suggest that.
Okay, moment. Okay, you should all be switching over to the map. Alex's brain is now about 90 feet in the air. It's up over the lip of the largest of the floating rocks, making up what appears to be the bottom of the tower. And he peeks up over the edge and sees a few creatures in front of a very resplendent tower and a large door. They don't seem to notice you. You're just peeking up over the edge. You feel you could run the entire perimeter without being noticed very well, as it's just peeking over the edge. But as it's glowing and there's no cover, they probably notice you if you came over the edge fully. Is everybody able to see okay?
So just to clarify, I'm looking over a ledge right now?
Yes, so to your west, it drops off. It's as if somebody scooped a large piece of rock straight out of the ground, so it is conical going towards the base, and quite jagged, a lot of handholds.
Like an ice cream.
Yeah, like an ice cream cone, kind of, very jagged, very pointy. So to your west is a 90-foot drop, pretty much straight down, since it curves inwards, and it goes all the way around the circumference of this area. And then randomly floating to your west are large rocks, varying in size from baseball to about 8 feet in diameter.
Okay, okay.
The dragon-like creatures in front of you, in front of that door, seem to be very much on guard. Their eyes are constantly moving. You don't think there's any chance of sneaking up or surprising them, as there's no cover. They are ready for anything and looking for it.
Would they, from where they're at, be able to see or notice my brain?
At the moment, no, because you're just peeking over the edge. If you were to fully come onto the plateau and look around, they would notice you. But I will allow you to run the entire circular perimeter of the building without being noticed, because you're just
Okay.
peeking over.
Last question before I circle the perimeter. Would they see the brain if I were to just cast Fireball at them from my current position?
Yes, they would see the incoming spark, and they're looking for combat, so they would know exactly what direction it came from, and then they'd probably look to try and see what's there.
Got it. Okay. So if I were to go this way, would they see
So
me?
I'm gonna, I've got you. I'm gonna drag you around the outermost.
Alright. Got it. Okay. Ooh.
You see more creatures over here. These ones seem to be basking in the sun. Their riders are sitting on the ground eating. And these creatures seem ready to leap into the sky at the moment's notice. Went a little too far, excuse me. But they don't seem to make any notice of you. The creatures mostly seem to be sleeping in the moment. You think it's quite likely you might be able to sneak up on these ones,
Okay.
if you wanted to try. And that's what you saw. You saw 4 riders, 4 winged beasts, and 4 dragon-like creatures. Now you're back to where you started.
Are you telling us all what you've seen?
I am indeed.
It's like, okay,
I'm thinking.
we have a passphrase. We might be able to just walk right up to the guys at the entrance, say the passphrase, and they'll let us in.
All right. Who?
And if it doesn't, try to hold off on the fireballs. We got 2 strong spellcasters later on.
All right. Question: do you want to go up there on your own, and then to try out the password, and then if it doesn't work, use Dimensional Door to shift away back to us?
No.
Okay. We're figuring
And
that.
Dave wants to push forward.
No, I think we all walk up as a group, we look like we belong here, and just dump the password on them and stare at them like, why aren't you letting us in yet?
All right. I'm game. Let's do it. Are we sure we don't want to try something with the individuals on the other side? Like have a backup plan prepared?
Nah, I think this is the best idea.
Okay.
If things go bad, we'll cope.
I wouldn't be able to sneak up on them anyway.
Okay.
Alright, go team.
I have a potential idea, but I don't know if it would work. Dave, theoretically, could Mage Hand open a door during combat?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. If it's not locked.
Right.
Alright. Because I was thinking, if the combat does go on, I could use Mage Hand to open that door, and then use my bonus action of Misty Step to get inside.
How big does the door look? Just like wide enough for one person to pass through?
Looks like it's a single door. But I'm game to just go up there and like roll the dice if y'all are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do you guys want to ascend?
Is there a path that we could like walk up?
No. You would have to leap and jump from rock to rock if you physically wanted to try climbing up. The rocks do appear somewhat close enough together. You might be able to do a jumping path from one to the other and ascend that way.
Is there a landing that Matthew could fly up with a rope and plant himself for us to come up like there?
And not that wouldn't
Or
be
there.
noticed. Check the sight lines. No, you would probably be noticed if somebody was trying to tie a rope and wait for 5 other people to climb up.
I could probably jump up there with my mech and carry one person with me.
So, another question. If we're gonna try to boss our way through here in like a we belong type thing, what if we tried to just like convince these guards to like, hey, you should be helping us. Why aren't you helping us? Fly up there and bring the rest of the party down.
No. Yeah.
That's maybe I feel like that would be pushing our luck. Like walking up to them and saying the passphrase is iffy, but I think that's the right way in. Asking anything of them other than get out of the way and let us through, they might not be open to that.
Yeah. Alright, it was an idea. You said there was or wasn't a ledge for me to fly up and tie a rope to?
I mean, the ledge is level with what everybody's standing on. It's one flat plane in the tower. You also have some of the rocks that are hanging off in space in all directions that could be an intermediate step where you might be able to tie a rope to.
So there's just like floating rocks surrounding this thing that could
Yes.
be used to jump up.
Yes, so surrounding this thing, floating free in space with a tiny amount of movement, are rocks varying in size from baseball size to about 8 feet in diameter. They seem to have enough handholds that you feel confident you could leap and climb from one to the other to make it to the top. It looks dangerous and challenging, but you think you could do it.
Kind of like an asteroid field. I'm game.
I know my athletics and acrobatics checks, and I am not actually confident.
Hey, you can ride with me.
Okay.
That's at least one person taking care of it.
2 people have wings. Can somebody carry Jasper up?
You will not be able to make the athletic checks carrying a person by your person.
No, I mean, we have 2 people with wings.
Right? Oh, okay,
And one
okay.
of them carry Jasper. I ride in the back of the mech.
Oh, I do also have the fly spell. I can cast that on one more person.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, there's
He
5
flies up. Estival pops his wings out.
Can we go back to the larger map to see the party?
I mean, I'd kind of rather not start blowing high-level spell slots right now.
Yeah. So who all has wings already?
Estival can pull them out once a day.
Hmm.
Alex always has them.
If you want, Toby, if you look back in our Discord chat, just a few pictures, you'll see the floating citadel on the side, and you'll get a better idea of what I'm talking about, including the floating rocks.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, so it's like it's the big central thing that we
Correct.
were review of.
Yeah.
So Alex and Estival. Alex always has wings. Estival has them once per day. Talivi can ride on the mech with me. How's Jasper in strength? Is he a buff?
He is a 13 strength plus 1. So he gets, +1 on all his saves.
He has a lot of constitution and wisdom.
I do have Featherfall, which I could hold on to if needed, as opposed to just straight up casting Fly.
Yeah, I have Featherfall also. Could Estival or Alex carry Jasper up?
Yeah.
Let me see Estival here.
How much does
Estival has
Jasper?
more strength, probably.
Yeah.
Estival's over his weight limit, but that's just because his inventory is a freaking mess. And I'm just gonna say, I mean, yes, he could. He could carry Jasper. He's quite strong. He has high strength. He's got 13 for strength, but he's got +6 from other things. So, yeah, he could just barely do it. No combat, nothing fancy while he's doing it, though.
All right. Then we should just plop ourselves down right up front, right in front of them, say the passphrase, and see what happens.
Anybody else? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Toby, how are you coming up here?
I'm going to be piloting the mech, and like trying to leap up onto the intermediary stones.
Okay, please give me an athletics check. You require a few of them. Well, let's see how you do.
Does he get a bonus from his mech?
You fail to jump up and get on the first rock.
Oh boy.
Yes, he is getting a bonus from his mech.
I'm using the mech's stats.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was just a terrible roll.
Yeah, it was a terrible roll.
You try again, and you didn't get hurt since you were on the ground.
Can we help him by any chance?
You again don't seem to get off the ground. No, you can't. Not with this. You could help him in other ways, but
I mean, like physically help
no.
the character.
I mean, you could help him fly. You could use rope. You could do other things. But this mech weighs a lot, so it's got to do it on its own. Try again. Thankfully, you haven't hurt yourself.
Nope.
Okay, you managed to get up to the first rock. You're about 10 feet off the ground.
How many more rocks do I see?
You feel if you get some perfect jumps, you might be able to do it in 4 more.
Oh boy.
Because they do move around a little bit, so you gain some height if you are patient.
All right. Yeah, I think I might be burning some flashes of genius on this, but that's all right. I will forge forward.
Okay, keep going on the athletics checks.
Can I do flash of genius after I see the roll result?
I don't know. Somebody help me out. I don't know how that works. I'm looking at your character now. Is that a feature?
Yes.
There it is. You can use your reaction. Yes, you can make the choice after the results.
Yep, but before it's decided. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, give me another one. You make nope. Oh no. Okay, you're now up 30 feet. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the dice before I saw the plus. Screwed up.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're up another 20 feet. Very nice. And you're up even higher. I hope you don't roll low. The fall would be challenging. The last one will put you actually up on the landing.
All right.
And you actually make it. So, with you landing with a mighty thump, and everybody else slowly drifting behind, with Estival carrying you, you fly up. What was your method of ascension there, Talivi?
Oh, I was going to be riding on the back of a mech.
Okay, so you're on the back. Let's switch that out just a hint there. There you go. Okay, you guys land, and with the thump of this mighty mech, all of the dragon creatures' eyes snap to you.
Can we
They
go back
reach
to
for their
that
weapons.
map?
Delivery just.
Sorry.
But
The map with the guards. Can we go back to it?
Yep, that's where we were going next. And
Okay.
so with a mighty thump, the mech lands down, everybody else lands softly. All of the dragon-like creatures lock eyes with you, reach for their two swords at each size, lower their heads just a little bit, growl, and don't say anything.
right, Delivery pops off, walks right up to them, puffs her chest out, and with maximum confidence of somebody with 22 charisma, looks at them all, and in Draconic says, "By her will, the world."
Give me a charisma roll on that.
Persuasion,
Yes, please.
prepare to flash of genius if necessary.
I'm watching. Flash.
You know what? I'm gonna use my Adept of the Red Robes thing and force that die to be a 10.
So that is a 15. At that, they bow their heads a little bit.
No, he forced it to be a 10, so.
Yeah.
10 plus 5. Are you flashing that?
No. 10 plus 14.
14?
Remember,
Oh, 6 and 8, okay.
It forces the die to be a 10.
I
If it rolls
misunderstood.
under a 10.
Okay. So that's a 24.
Nine.
Yeah.
29. Okay. Flashing or no flashing?
Flashing.
Yeah, it's 29
Okay.
with
At
flash.
that, the Draconians all step back, bow to their knees, hold their weapons at their sides, and look at the ground.
All right. Levy just walks forward, and in all of your heads, you hear a voice saying, "Be cool, eyes forward, don't say or do anything other than walk forward."
And please take care of Jasper and Estival. There is a door in front of you. It is man-sized. It is about 9 feet tall, but only about 3 feet wide. It seems to be artfully done, and drawn on the top, on the front of it, is a relief of the King Priest. Also, atop the floating island, a slender gray obelisk rises nearly 200 feet above the surrounding plaza. 4 graceful flying buttresses curve up the tower's height, and a crystalline window punctuates its summit. At the tower's base stands a single stone door. 4 hulking draconian guards the door, while armored dragon elves and their riders circle above.
Fun.
Not 9 by 3. I'm not sure if I can fit my guy through here.
Yeah.
We'll see what the inside looks like.
As you approach, a dragon creature standing near a pool of water which he's been drinking from, going from his wet muzzle and hands, turns to you and in Draconic says, "State your purpose." And over in the corner, a wicked-looking mutated creature hisses and bares its fangs at you. Toby, you're not so sure you can get that thing through there. Maybe with some time, maybe you could disassemble some parts and possibly turn it sideways and get it through, but it would take
Yeah.
a while.
I'm gonna pop out.
Understood?
I say the High Mistress has tired of the incompetence of the 2 above. We have been brought in with a group of, I have been brought in with a group of specialists to assist.
He narrows his eyes at that. Give me a persuasion roll.
Watching. Flash.
So 23?
23. 22.
Right, 22. I can't do that, apparently.
My persuasions are failing me.
Okay, hold on a
Now
second.
you know how I feel.
You've got the modifiers, though.
First,
Yeah.
murals of idyllic life in the flying city adorn this grand foyer's gray stone walls. On the west wall depicts a handsome long-haired man in flowing robes robes radiating golden light. Fountains burble to the north and south. The east wall holds a single door to the north and double doors to the south. The dragon creature to your north says, "I am armed," and then he spits on the floor, and he looks up and gives a very rude gesture to the ceiling. And then he hisses something in broken draconic to the other creature, and it seems to back off just a little bit, but seems to be pacing back and forth with pent-up anger and curiosity.
All right,
Good persuasion.
I'm gonna go for this door.
You gonna come in, Toby, just to make sure?
Yeah, I'm having trouble moving through the door. There we go, thanks.
Okay. As Toby's entrance, he looks around, and then he looks back at Talibi, and he says, "Second password in Draconic."
Wait,
And
who
as he
says that?
speaks, the dragon-like creature to your west said that to you, looking at you. And as he speaks those words, the door by Toby slams shut.
Okay, let me just check my languages known. No.
Thank you.
I'm going to say in Amen, by her will of the world.
He grins ferally at you and says, "Try again. Second password."
I'll cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Which I can't click on because
His brain is underneath. Oh, no, maybe not. No, it's on Alex.
Oh,
What's up?
there we go.
Okay. Running a wisdom save. Are you going deep or light?
I just want that password.
You rolled a
Sorry,
save.
Barbs.
Shoot. You passed again. Two 17s.
Okay, shallow. I mean,
Okay,
that should be the thing on his mind since he asked me for it.
What are these fool monkeys doing here? And what is my queen asking of them? What are those fools above me doing, and when will this thing fly? We need to burn the world. They can't possibly succeed without the queen's will. We should get rid of all these talking monkeys. Why are they taking so long to answer? What is the password? He keeps thinking. Why are they taking so long? He is suspicious.
Well, I failed the thing. Levy's gonna say,
I'll point it out to Toby. When the door closed, you were actually quite surprised by the absolute ceasing of sound from the outside world. You don't hear the howl of the wind or the cawing of the creatures anymore, or even the slight movement of the draconian creatures just outside. Go ahead, Dave. My apologies.
all right. I remember the movie Eyes Wide Shut. She turns and she says, "You know there is no second password."
At that, it gives a hissing command to its creature to the south. Roll for initiative.
Oh well, we got inside without combat at least.
I'm gonna add flash of
How'd I roll 2 die?
I don't know.
Wait.
Oh,
Is initiative
manifest mind.
is initiative an ability check?
No, it's just a straight roll, plus whatever your initiative bonus is.
Yeah.
Thank you for Jasper. Okay, Alex, you lead us off. You heard the ready battle cry of the dragon creature. You know bad things are afoot, and you don't think it's convinced.
All right. I currently have line of sight on them.
Negative.
On this guy here?
On your... No.
Is the door? Oh, the door's shut.
No, the door's open, but you can only see to the northwest through the doorway. You should be able to see that from your point of view if you click on your character.
I
To leave,
have
you can
clicked.
see it.
I have clicked on my character. It says I can see it. Oh, okay.
If
I must have been on my brain or something else. Okay, I see now.
If you were move one to your northeast, you will be able to see it.
All right. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I'm paused.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I forget to
Going
undo
right
that
here.
sometime. There you go. You got
And
perfect line of
casting-
sight on him.
Tasha's mind whip.
Okie dokie. He passes.
Is there anything with the pass? Oh, it's half
I
damage.
think half damage.
But not the negative effect.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Hit the damage one, not the other one.
Oh. Whoops.
Okay, good beginning. Bonus or other movement?
Think I have new bonus action. 1 second. I do not. I haven't prepared meteors, so that is going to. Actually, yes. Bonus action. I'm going to move my mind out here.
Okay. It's your mind's turn. Move anywhere you wish.
Okay. That will end my
Okay.
turn.
You are the one who attacked him. He flings a small... Good Lord Almighty. A little rusty here. He flings a small ball of light towards you, hitting on AC 13. Just barely hits you. Any action?
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Okay.
Wait, 13 hits?
He has an AC of 12. Alright, the spell is canceled because it's too low level. Festival, you're up. And you've lost line of sight on the guy who ran south.
AFK.
Festival yells, everybody get through the door. And
Very much hits. Very much hits. Sorry for the low rolls. Any bonus or movement?
yeah. is Bless a bonus action spell?
I doubt it.
That's an action.
All right.
It is a first level regular spell.
Okay.
Shield
He's
is
gonna run through the door.
Let me just give you the description since most people are moving in here. Two long consoles jut from the wall of this room, covered in levers, colored stones, and dull glass hemispheres. Etched into the floor beneath the consoles an elaborate symbol, radiating orange light.
All right. He's gonna be. Actually, I'll stop there, and that's his turn.
Okay, Jasper, you're up.
Jasper is going to also yell to Toby, "Get through the door!"
I'm coming.
And then cast Toll the Dead.
He succeeds.
Then he's gonna rush through, and that will be his turn.
Okay.
Does the Guildhost have higher dex than me?
Does who have higher dex?
Because we have the same initiative roll. I have a 13.
Good point. Let's see here.
It
His
shows
dex-
that. It shows that. Oh, right. I was looking at the wrong two people.
Okay, what's your dex?
13.
He beats you.
Just want to make sure.
Very good choice. It saddles up to you, slow and aggressively across the ground. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one, wrong one. I need to make sure, excuse me. Yes, it does. It slashes out with its claws, attempting to embrace you most foully. Missing on a 12. Slashing with its other claw, hitting on a 13, missing.
I'm back.
And as it finally finishes that swing, its whole body flails around, and its tail comes out attempting to hit you, striking the wall and sending up sparks. Well, okay then.
Constitution? Saving throw?
Nope, unnecessary. Didn't hit. Grip hook, you're up.
I'm
That
going
was
to.
amazingly bad rolls.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Arcane Lock on this door behind me and then start running through the other door.
Okay, I will fire off an opportunity attack then.
Yep. That's a hit.
That is a hit, and with one claw, he catches you for 8 slashing.
All right. And this is as far as my willing can take me.
All right. Levy, you're up.
She's gonna close the door.
Okay. Bonus or other movement?
15, 20, 30, and she just says, that could have gone better, could have gone worse.
Arcane Lock is impassable until it is broken or the spell is dispelled or suppressed.
Okay.
Interesting.
Anything else to Levy?
No, I used my action up, so.
Okay, Alex, your turn. No line of sight on anything.
Alright. Can you switch to my brain?
Of course.
One second. See if this works.
If not, I'll drag you across.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, that clips them both. Ooh, nice animation. Double fail. Roll some damage.
It doesn't extend outside the door, does it?
Negative. Very nice.
Does the door need to take damage?
What?
Does the door need to? Does the door take damage?
From the brain's point of view, nothing else was damaged.
I guess I wouldn't have seen this anyway.
Yeah, I guess we just hear a boom on the other side of the door.
That's
A
hot.
phenomenal boom, but not as loud as you would have expected. The walls seem quite sturdy and sound absorbing. Anything from you, Alex, or I don't know how to play this with you and your brain. Anybody moving or?
No movement.
Okay, all done then?
Where's the other guy?
Oh, you have to use your memory on that one.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
To yourself, you see him come through the doors. That seem to open automatically. Whoops, right in front of him. I'm not trying to do a save.
Gotta love web.
Okay.
Counter
Everybody.
spell.
What level is web?
Like
Level 2.
2.
Yeah, level 2. Alright, well, that's that. Okay, no web. And that's his turn. Festival, you're up. Counterspell.
Feedback essence.
30. He's in range. All right, it says hits.
Very much. Did that include the extra damage?
Yeah, I clicked. Yeah, the 6 is the piercing damage, and then the 14 is the force damage.
All right. I appreciate that. Wait a minute. Please give me a dex saving throw on Estival. Very successfully, you were able to dodge this creature's dying breath as it explodes like a bomb.
Oof.
Oh, that wasn't a lot of damage. Oh, wait, no, he took a fireball and he took a few shots from us, I think.
And the fireball was quite a bit.
All right.
Anything else from Estival?
That's all his movement, so no.
Jasper is up.
He only has 25, right?
Uh,
I believe so.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, 25.
25, and he will hold action to toll the dead on anything that comes through, if something comes through.
Understood. I keep bumping that dumb button. Sorry. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah, at the end of Estival's turn, he yells out, "Try to close the door!"
His action is used up.
Jasper yells it out then.
Okay, so Jasper's holding action. He makes it through the doorway, and Estival's right in front of him. Reaches out with both of his claws, attempting to attack, hitting on AC 19, fat miss. Maybe even saying 19 is a miss.
Yeah.
On a 23, hits, shield,
No.
fiddlesticks. And his tail whips around for the final attack. On a 23, miss. All right. Grip hook, you're up.
Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Artificer spell, bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls. Okay. Alright. Moving here, hearing the commotion, seeing what's going on, I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray. This guy. Including the +1. Ugh.
Miss.
Alright,
Don't forget to target bump.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Thanks
that's
for
perfectly okay. But if that's a miss. Anything else, bonus or other movement?
I moved 2 squares to get here, so I have 3 squares left. Is this thing on the ground is glowing?
Yes. Etched into the floor beneath between the consoles is an elaborate symbol radiating orange light.
Yeah, I'm not gonna step on that. I'm going to shoot the protector cannon over Jasper and I.
Oh, Jasper should have fired off the.
Oh, yeah, please take care of that. Let me take care of this heal first.
And pass.
Rolling save. He fails. He is damaged. Go for versatile.
Ooh. Fancy, fancy.
Very nice. Levy, you're up.
I am going to use my bonus action to do that.
Oh, interesting. How far?
5 feet.
Fail, or he passes, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Primary action. I'll cast this out of sorcery points. Since it's a psionic spell.
I hate that spell. He fails. Is this the choice one?
This is the he has to run away.
All right, give me an opportunity to attack Festival, and then I'll start moving. Hit. Hey, come on. Anything else?
No, I think that used up all of my abilities. Now, is that door automatic?
It seemed to be when the wizard creature entered, but it has not closed again. That's what you're
Alright.
wondering. Alex, you're up. No line of sight, except, well, through your brain, of course. Let me know if you want
All right. Yep, gonna be going through the brain.
something changed.
Excuse me. Yes, I'll be going through my brain.
Okay.
I'm going to use Chromic Orb at 4th level. Can you switch me to my brain? Thank you. Okay, that is weird. It's not letting me. Alright. I'm just going to go in there, move the feet in person. That works too. Here we go. Alright. Orb. 4th level. Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope. Not kidding. Anything else? Movement of you or your brain or bonus action?
No, that'll be all for me.
Festival, you're up.
Can you close the door?
Yes, you can close the door. I'll let you close both of them.
Alright.
If he held action until my turn, I could also lock it.
No, let's see if it stays closed. He's gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
Or did me closing the door consume his action?
It did.
Okay, that can't cast it. So he's gonna hang out then. That's it.
Okay. Jasper?
Jasper's gonna hold action on another Toll the Dead.
Okay. Am I allowed to move again towards you?
Yeah.
You hear scrabbling and scratching sounds at the other side of the door as if it's trying to open it, but is challenged. But after some time, it actually does manage to get it open and steps through, but takes no other action. Grip hook, yep.
Wait, Jasper has his.
Oh, yep, please. He just barely, no, he passed by a good amount, more bonus than I thought. Seems a mediumly wise creature, but maybe could be improved. Alright, grip hook?
Can I move through Jasper's space?
Yes, you just can't stay in it.
Penalty to movement, or?
No, no penalty, you can step
You're
around.
both very small creatures.
Okay.
You just have to move one more. You can't speed. There you go. Oh, you're moving up even more. Okay. Let's have some fun here. Yep. He fails.
Alright, and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Indeed, he is.
For
What's
11.
the other one for?
My arcane firearm.
Okay. You guys are giving this guy a real bad day. Anything else?
Nope. Duration instant, I believe.
Yep.
Pass. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing.
To whom?
Estival and Levy.
Whoops. I'm activating a bad measuring tool.
And then I'll move back.
All right. Levy, you're up. Full line of sight on him. Doing that again. Don't know why. That is a miss.
Rip.
That is a miss.
Pouts, and then says, "Don't use up all your resources." Oh, I'll give it a shove since I can just do that every
Okay.
single time.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Do you have telekinetic shove as a feat?
Yep.
I love it so much.
You're gonna dump him in lava, aren't you? And he fails. 5 feet?
Yep.
Do I always just go straight away from your line of sight?
I believe
Pretty
so.
much.
Okay. Alex, you're up. One creature visible by your brain.
All right. I cast Fireball.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Wizards, am I right?
What was that?
I said wizards, am I right?
Yep. Can you switch me to my brain?
You got it?
Okay, it's doing the weird thing again. Can you move my character there? You have no third level spell slot to which what I literally have one spell slot left at third level.
Yeah, I see it too. I don't know why it's being peculiar.
Oh wait, no, because I'm using the brain. Why did it let me use it the first time then?
I have no idea. Okay,
All
let's
right,
just switch back
yeah.
to you. Do it as you. Sorry, guys.
Okay, now me is doing the same thing. Oh, there it goes. All right.
He fails.
Rolling damage.
That hurt quite a bit. Anything else?
That will be all.
Brain movement?
No brain movement.
Estival, you're up. The creature is looking singed and damaged. Everybody, please do take the opportunity to appreciate the amazing artwork of that creature. I think it's just fabulous. That is a hit.
It is. A lot of detail.
Very nice. That hurt a lot.
That's it for his turn.
Jasper?
I want you to tell Logan about every time that I cast this.
I will. That is a fail on his part. Versatile. That makes, oh, it's 2 rolls. I was going to say, how in the world did you get that many dice and only getting 2?
Yeah, I have no idea where those rolls came from because my damage roll was only 2d12.
Oh, well, why is it throwing out those other? Well, then I should get rid of that.
I don't know. You did it.
I don't know. Both rolls are listed as Jasper. Well, one's Dave and one's Jasper.
Yeah.
All right, it's still up, amazingly enough. Anything else from Jasper?
No.
Okay.
Dang, big. Didn't know you could do necrotic damage.
It comes up to the door again and swings its claws at Jasper. Hope he can take it. But with that amazing armor, hits on a 21.
That hits.
Okay. Little slashing damage to begin things off. Hits on, misses on a 13, and to round things off, its body spins around, and its tail flicks out. Hitting on a 20.
Roundhouse kick.
It does that. Also, please give me a Constitution saving throw. And, what was it? He passes. All right, so he's fine. Ripple, you're up.
Alright. DC 17 con.
It fails miserably.
For a total of 15 damage. And then bonus action.
As its body begins to freeze, it seems to decay and fall in on itself, dead.
On everyone here, but only Jasper can take the effect of it. Well, actually, yes, the others can get an extra point. But, yeah. It's a 10-foot range.
And that is the end of combat.
I then open my eyes and as I walk to the rest of everyone go, well, wasn't that exciting?
Yes. Truly arousing combat to get your blood going.
Talebi's staring at it like, oh, so this one just doesn't do anything. It just dies.
Estival lifts his nose and sniffs a little bit, stepping gingerly over the creature and walks towards one of the fountains, looking at it curiously.
Okay, what does he see?
Give me a religion check. I think this is holy water, he says.
couple
I
of
have a
those.
vial of that.
Okay. Do we need to bottle this up?
I'd like to use Mage Hand on this door here.
It is locked.
It's locked. Okay.
Grip hook? You're an artificer. Want to pick the lock?
Yeah. I can get this thing open. Attributes. Sleight of hand.
Yep.
Success. You actually unlock the lock. It clicks open.
Hmm.
And the door opens quietly and easily.
Staircase.
So first of all,
Yeah. I was about to do a
wanna-
identify on that
Alex
right there.
like to assist me on an Arcana check?
Yes, I would.
I can be.
What is your Arcana actually?
Oh, we might be equal on Arcana now.
I'm +8.
I have +9.
Okay, then
Yeah. Grip
I'll
hook.
assist you on it.
Well, I have +9.
Yeah, I'll assist
Okay,
grip
I will
hook.
assist Grip Hook.
Investigating these table things.
No, Arcana-ing the probably a teleportation circle, but who knows? That.
Yeah. But this is on the ground.
You realize that it looks like an aerial view of the tower and its exterior buttresses.
I see it now. Like the whole city, just
Oh,
the
just this tower.
Okay, just the tower.
Do we see people on it?
No.
That's
Okay.
no fun.
I mean, it's etched into the ground. You don't think it's a living map. It just glows magically.
I'm gonna do an investigation of the room.
So, yeah, that's
Okay.
that's what I just rolled. Like, what's
Okay.
all this?
Okay, so you see two long consoles jutting out of the walls. Each one is covered in levers, colored stones, dull glass hemispheres. And of course, you see the etching in the ground that you now realize looks just like the tower as a top-down view. It's actually etched into the stone. It looks like it's permanent, but it is definitely infused with magic. And that's just for the room, because that's what you said.
Well, for me, it was specifically like this console.
Okay, so you're checking out the console. Give me an Arcana roll.
I want to come help.
Okay.
When he's done with that console, I'm
Roll
gonna
with
do this
advantage
down.
then, since Toby's helping you.
Well, I'd be helping Toby because he has a
Okay.
higher number.
All right, so Toby, roll once, the other number will be yours.
This guy and his metagaming.
19. You discover the consoles monitor a powerful source of magic elsewhere in the tower. You also determine that even though the magic is currently active, the controls indicate something is malfunctioning. If you wish, you could possibly diminish the power in this magic, but you don't believe you can deactivate it completely.
Cool. Hey, Talevi, let's go figure out what the other one does.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was doing already for my role.
Oh, I see.
Investigation would only have got you what it looks like.
Oh,
If
okay.
you wanted
They're
more,
gonna
you'd
do
need
the
Arcana.
Arcana roll. Got it.
Okay, so anybody? Yep, just let me know.
I am assisting Grip Hook on his Arcana.
Okay, roll with advantage, Grip Hook. That is sufficient. This is actually a mirror image of the other console. All the controls have been duplicated. You can definitely tell that magic is currently active in this tower. Something is wrong. The power indicators are not nearly sufficient for whatever this purpose is, because they're barely filled. You feel quite confident that you could probably diminish the power source, but not turn it off. It's
Well,
definitely power coming from somewhere else in the tower.
since this thing is probably up to no good, should we just like try and put another nail in the coffin?
Let's clear the tower first.
We gonna go upstairs now?
Does anybody have? Does Estol have like a container to bottle up some of that holy water?
Somebody had empty bottles. I actually believe it was you, Talivi.
Okay. However many empty bottles I have.
I believe
Bottle
you
it
have
up.
4.
All right.
A moment. I'm trying to figure. I gave it to you, but now I don't know where it went because I need to switch it to 4. There it is. You were able to fill that with 4 bottles of holy water from that fountain on the south.
Do I have any idea what this thing is? This creature?
It seems to be some sort of corrupted, reanimated piece of dragon bone and meat brought back to life. It is an absolute corruption of nature. If you give me a nature check, maybe I gave you all of it already, so that's not superfluous. It kind of
I give you a assist in nature check. No?
All right. Estival will volunteer to go first, followed by Jasper.
Do we not want to send my brain up first?
Oh yeah, your brain should go up first.
Scope ahead, brain.
Alright, there's a door. Oh. Use mage hand on the door through my brain. Does that consume a spell thing, you think?
using your mage hand as a cantrip.
Chance a cantrip.
Well, yeah, but
No,
my
the
brain can
door
only
opens.
cast 4 spells through. But so would the mage hand count as a spell?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
For the brain, yes. So you've done
Alright.
2 fireballs. The door is open then, since you use mage hand.
Alright. It's
Oh, you're back.
there we go.
Pause. Just a minute, Toby, or Matthew. 9 blue crystalline columns crackle and hiss as lightning arcs unpredictably between them.
Hey guys, there's
And
like
every once in a while,
columns
go
up here
ahead.
with lightning shooting through.
You're still.
Alright, what was that?
I was just going to say, you see lightning blasting between each one of those randomly, so if you feel like you're lined up with any 2 posts, it might hurt badly.
My brain can't take damage.
Correct, but you that's the
Okay.
impression you get.
Okay, got it.
It's like one of those puzzles with the moving mirrors.
You see 2 doors to your north.
Alright, there's a single room up here with a bunch of columns with lightning randomly shooting through them. And then the 2 doors. We want to go find a way to get upstairs and go through them?
I think you would still
Yeah.
have mage.
Yeah, but I have 1 mage hand left, so if I use that, I can't use it during combat.
But I mean, like, it's like a duration, right? And
It's for a day, so
yeah, but I mean, like, the mage hand doesn't like snuff out after just a couple of seconds.
Forget how long it lasts.
okay. Is that true? the mage hand I used to open this door work on this one?
Mage hand duration 1 minute.
All right, you've got enough time to open that.
All right. All right.
Stone
there-
columns insert with glowing crystal bands run along the north side of this room. Between the columns stand still two insect-like constructions who turn and look at you. Sporadically, lightning arcs between columns of one of the constructs. To the southeast, an array of runes pulse on the console. In the middle of the south wall stands a small door, and to the west of it, a large double door. The creatures don't seem to react to your brain's presence.
Those mech things we fought are up here too, and there's another door. Let me go up it. All right. What do I
Hold
make?
still, moving quick here. 6.
Sorry.
In the middle of this room stands a 3-foot tall circular metal pedestal. Atop it, hundreds of tiny illusory buildings glow in a pale yellow light, and their center floats a miniature illusion of the threshold of heavens. 4 crystal globes mounted on the walls with the same light project illusionary images onto the pedestal. Doors lead to the northwest, and a third door leads down to the stairs.
You said I did or did not. What was this again? The big circle thingies?
In the middle of this room stands a 3-foot tall circular metal pedestal. Atop it, hundreds of tiny illusory buildings glow in a pale yellow light, and in their center floats a miniature illusion of the threshold of heavens. 4 crystal globes mounted on the walls glow with the same light, projecting illusionary images onto the pedestal. Doors lead to the north, west, and a third door leads to the stairs down.
Okay.
Okay, so like the third door is the one that he came through.
Yeah.
You're unable to open that door, it seems to be locked.
Yeah.
3 chairs are scattered across this room. Blackened consoles against the west and south walls buzz softly and occasionally emit sparks. Doors lead to the north and east. In each chair slumps a corpse, missing its skull. Floating high above the body is a glowing, flaming skull floating there.
Oh
looking at
no,
the console.
not these things again.
They seem to take no mind to your brain.
I remember these things from the Emperor Temple.
Very good. Yes, indeed. They were a lot of fun.
All right,
Your
I've gone up as
mage
far.
hand is still up. You've been quite quick.
All right, that door's locked. All right, everyone. I've scouted out the building. The last 2 doors are locked.
Right.
And then
I don't think Dave and I don't have, but listening to the description.
Maybe we should use the console downstairs to lessen the
I don't know how I
power.
did it, but I moved that corpse into the stairwell. Sorry about that.
No worries.
all right.
Yeah, that, if that could help
I then
with getting.
tell them everything that I scouted out from the building and from up there.
All right. So can we turn the power down on these? Maybe that'll shut the lightning off.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, we're doing that.
Talevi reaches out and with some confidence adjusts the controls to set the power to its minimum. At that, the floor seems to drop out below you as your stomach lurches. You're in free fall. The whole building seems to be falling down. It then immediately stops. Then immediately stops and you all slam to the ground.
Wait, we all fall to the ground? Or just Talevi?
We
The
all.
building fell out from beneath you.
Feather fall.
Can I immediately start flying?
Well,
Yes.
it came to a stop, so it wasn't like a total free fall. It was just like a momentary.
Anybody with wings could have stopped themselves from falling back to the ground, and an interrupt of feather fall will also function. Who's doing what?
I'm
It,
feather
it,
falling.
it's fine, guys. This only hit our temp HP.
Okay, so
Well, I
Estival.
have one free use of feather fall, and wait a minute, which you can use, which when you enter a creature within. Okay, I can apply it to 5 creatures. So
The PCs.
yeah, so
What's
basically
the range on that? It's 20 feet to Jasper.
60 feet.
All right.
So Jasper, Estival, and Griphook, I can apply to.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, unexpected.
Is the
So if these are,
so we fell through the floor. The floor became like a.
No, we didn't fall to the floor. The floor fell, and
From
then we
underneath.
fell after it.
Okay.
it's
So-
like when an elevator starts going down, except much faster.
Yeah, I think that illustration of the center of the city is no longer accurate.
From Matthew's point of view, it looked quite accurate.
Yeah, but if all of that dropped,
Well,
Is the control on this side of the room has it become mirrored, or like is there another lever that I can flip to?
you have set the settings to the minimal power.
So both sides are like linked to each other.
Apparently, yes. Looks like they're meant to be used by multiple operators.
Very cool.
So
We could make this fly to Levy. We could have our own moving base.
well, let's clear it out first.
All right, just a moment. Roll for initiative.
Somebody's coming down the stairs. Also, are those what are those dragon guards outside doing?
yeah.
I mean, like we wouldn't know, but
Flaming skulls.
Well,
Flaming
hopefully they spread their wings when they drop 30 feet.
the mech takes nine damage
Okay.
from falling.
Wait, who spread their
Alright.
wings?
You're guessing that the creatures outside spread their wings and didn't get hurt, but who knows?
Oh, so not the
That door
building.
The guards that we fluffed fast.
Yeah, so the whole like physical ground, not the building, fell.
Well, the building's attached to that upside down ice cream cone piece of rock. Yeah, the whole thing dropped 30 feet and
Okay.
then stopped for reasons you don't know, and the power is now set to minimum.
Okay.
I'll roll your mind for you.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Oh, finally a decent initiative roll.
Why? What the heck's going on here? I can't get the carousel to come up. How irritating is that? Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I keep bumping the stairs.
I remember these things gave us a. Yep. Aren't they like wizard skulls on like former wizards who are.
Something. Estival and Jasper, please give me a dex save. That is a fail on Estival.
That's a lot of damage roll.
And Jasper, please give me a save. That's a fail on Jasper. How am I supposed to advance? Come on.
Gosh. I remember back at the Ember Temple, these things had us on the run. We ended up having to do a short rest in my rope dimension.
Oh boy, I remember that. That's a good memory.
Yeah.
Hit on Jasper with Fiery Ray. Grip Hook, you're up. You just hear an explosion behind over your shoulder and some
From the
screaming in pain of flames.
And from the
Need on
direction.
pause.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's very convenient.
Your partial line of sight, they're going to count as half cover.
Okay, that's fine. All right. I will. Sorry. Cube originating from the.
Okay.
DC 17 con.
Why did I only roll 2? I should have rolled 3.
Because, oh, yeah,
There we go. Okay, and the damage was 14.
15 total. And they get pushed 10 feet.
Now, how is your gun shooting them? Because you can't, I don't know how that's working.
he's firing it out of the gun.
Yeah.
Ah, understood, understood.
The arcane firearm is like the spell focus,
It's my
Okay.
spell.
which just
Understood.
adds extra damage.
All right, any bonus or movement?
Bonus, I'm gonna do the thing. On Estival and Jasper. And myself, but I don't need it. And then pass.
Estival, you're up. Got a thing right in your face. That is a hit. That did some damage.
Now, can he throw the dancing longsword out as a bonus action?
I can't remember. 1 second. There it is. Use a bonus action to toss out the sword. Yes, you can. Speak the command.
All right.
Where are you talking?
Right in front of him.
All right. That is tight. Let's see here. There you go. And the sword itself has a roll on it, so you can use it as a creature with an attack. Save you on the spell slot.
Okay, so I can use it still?
Yes, your bonus action, you can speak the command and it attacks whatever's nearby. That is a hit.
Okay, and for movement, I'm going to take a step this way, and that's it.
I need to move the sword because I can't target him for the damage. Oh, darn it. Stupid. I'm having trouble with the stairs. I keep bumping them. Okay, Alex, you're up. You hear quite a bit of commotion coming from this stairway and explosions to your north.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go move right. Where was it up again for me? Right above. Alright, I'm gonna fly right to this position. I'm going to target. Is it the damage that increases or the targets that do for that spell? Let me check. Damage increases, okay. Mail-minute meteors.
All right.
At 4th level. Hold up, can I... Does anything happen when I upcast that? Because I am out of 3rd level spells. Oh, fun. Okay. So when upcasted, you get 2 more meteors for every spell upcasted above level 3. So instead of 6, I now have 8.
Alrighty. Do your best to keep track for me. Okay, who we hit?
Alright, we're gonna hit this one up front. And this one in the back. Oh, that is not
Alright.
yeah.
First one has no skill at dodging. The second one has no skill at dodging.
Rolling damage.
Very nice.
Alright.
First one is flagging and starting to droop. Bits are missing.
Alright, that will...
Brain?
No movement, but I will move take the rest of my movement.
Okay.
There you go.
Which one's moving, you or the brain? Sorry.
Me.
Okay.
Gotta move right, just out of there. Wait, right there.
And you moving from the brain? Just making sure.
No movement from the brain.
Okay. Gotta be fair with my line of sight there. It's gonna hit that first guy, but I don't care because they don't care. Everybody in the radius, please give me a save throw on Dex.
Can I use a reaction spell?
Yes?
I'm going to use Absorb Elements.
Okay. I don't know how that plays, but you let me know.
It's a
Flaming Skull passes. Estival does not save.
I assume Absorb Elements only protects you.
Wait. Uses the damage type check by. Yep. So 1 second.
Grip hook passes.
Captures some of the
Gasper
incoming
does
energy,
not.
lessening its effect on you, and storing it for your next melee attack.
The fire
Alright.
damage type is fire.
So, rolling attack.
And you still need to give me your save on Dex, whether you
Oh,
got hit
right.
or not.
Sorry. Let me. Is that this one up here? Just click saving throw.
Yep. And that is a pass. And just to make sure, is that half on pass? 'Cause I always forget.
All right.
There's-
I'm also
Okay,
gonna do
so-
the with absorb elements. It will also lessen the effect.
Okay. By
As
how
well.
much?
I'm trying to see right now. I'm gonna roll. It says to roll the attack, so I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to read.
I think that's for when you hit somebody, it gives you that
Oh.
extra fire damage.
Right. Wait.
I'm trying to get to your spells right now so I can try and see what this does. What was that called again? Solomon Elemental.
The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit it with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage on the triggering type, and the spell ends.
Yep, so it has to be melee on your next hit, and we're gonna just, it just says reduces, so we're just gonna say that's half. So instead of taking half, you're gonna take 25%.
Yeah, because it said resistance.
Right.
Okay, so a couple questions then, just of like how this would work. So I made the dex saving throw for this, so that's already half damage I would take from fireball, correct?
Yeah.
So then on is the absorb elements on top of that, so I would take
Half of that again, so you reduce it to
Okay.
5.
And then I don't know how it works with my defense thing because as my my race, I have a hellish resistance to fire.
That would reduce it by half again, I guess.
I don't think you can stack things like that.
You don't
Like
think
resistance to fire is resistance to fire.
you can't half a half?
Well, you
I don't
can't
think
have.
I don't think you can stack two resistances unless Toby wants to contradict that.
I see what
No,
you
yeah.
mean.
I feel like if he has racially resistance to fire, the absorb elements would not grant additional resistance.
All right, so everybody's good with just calling it half?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay with that, Matthew?
So is it half or would it be 75%?
I think it's half. But if
Yeah.
somebody wants to find
Half
something
because
better,
he dodged it, and then other half because resistance.
right, so he deserves 5 back.
Okay.
So 5 out of 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the absorb elements would still give the damage buff.
Yes. Okay, that was complicated, but
Yeah.
that creature's turn is done.
Sorry about that.
Oh gosh, not to worry at all.
We love complicated.
Good.
And it comes shooting out of the doorway. Delevi, you're up. Line of sight on one creature.
Oh man, I used my reaction to Flash of Genius. But did Jasper or Estival get an opportunity attack?
Oh, good God, yes, they should have. Please give me one melee shot each. And grip hook.
I used my.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wasn't paying attention to that.
No worries.
Yeah, that dang Dragonlance. Hit. And hit.
And then Jasper.
Oh, that's a spell focus.
Mhm.
There you go. Hit. Nice. And then it continues on its way to Levy.
He's freaking out a little bit.
Everybody remember these well from Curse of Strahd, Amber Temple?
wasn't
Yeah.
Very well.
Raining down through the arrow slits, and you could barely hit him back.
I love it though.
I remember very much.
Oh,
That is a miss. That is a miss.
Okay, Talia has seen a whole bunch of explosions. All right, I'm going to, let me see the range. $30 feet.
just barely.
Just barely. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna attempt to pull it into that direction.
It passes.
Okay.
Oh, no. Well, okay, that's a natural 20. It's a natural 20, it passed. I was gonna say,
That doesn't. Does that automatically pass a save?
you know what?
I think
can't-
that's because I don't even think that's an automatic pass on an ability check. I thought that was just attack rolls. But it's whatever you decide it is.
Third edition it is, fifth edition it is not. It's only for me, it's only for the hits, so it is pulled forward.
Okay, she has seen a lot of explosions happen, so
Also death saves, fifth edition death saves, a natural 20 brings you up.
right. All right, so she is sliding to being out of sight, and you know what? She's going to take a further step here.
Yeah, that's 20 feet, you're fine.
And listen for what happens.
All right, Jasper, you're up. A lot going on, a lot of targets to swing at. The one to your north east is flagging badly. It has no teeth anymore. The light in one eye has gone out and it's drooping sideways.
All right, he is making sure that hammer is turned on. He's going to swing again.
Oh, let's swing again, like we did last summer. Oh, let's swing again.
Swing and a miss.
He says, "Don't," and then that's the end of his turn.
Alright, hit us.
Creature in the stairwell fires down towards Jasper. Hit missing on a 14. And that's the end of his turn. The next one does the exact same thing. Hitting on a 19.
That is his AC.
I didn't know if you were going to shield or anything. That's the only reason I
I don't
hesitated.
think he has shield because it didn't pop up the option.
Gotcha. Does some fire damage. He's definitely flagging. That's the end of its turn. Grip hook, you're up.
Alright, rinse and repeat.
Partial cover on the one to your south and no cover on your one to your north. Okay. Constitution running. Pass. Pass. Half or what?
I don't think anything happens. Wait,
Understood.
on the failed save, on a successful save, they take half as much damage and are not pushed. Alright, cool. So that is
half.
8 total.
One of the skulls at that falls to the ground in a clatter, appearing quite lifeless.
Alright. Which one? The closer one? The closer one.
The closest one.
And then we do this whole thing.
All right, who we hitting?
Estival, Jasper, myself, Alex, just in case. Yep. And the brain as well. I don't know if it can take.
It has no hit points, I don't think.
Yeah.
Right.
No hit points, no damage.
Okay.
It can be
And then
affected by counterspell though, and be dispelled, or dispel magic.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Pass.
Estival, you're up. Hostile creature up the stairs somewhere. Another one right next to you.
All right.
With advantage. Hits. And you run it through, doing 1 point of damage.
Okay. Can I
And
take
it
my
is
second?
dead.
Can I take my second attack on the other one?
Yes? That is a hit, just barely. And that one falls to the ground, lifeless and unmoving.
All right, he backs up.
And that is the end of combat for now. Jasper is hurting, and many dead creatures on the ground. I'm just going to put them over there for ease of access. And if anybody wants, I would very much like a quick break. I need to go real quick, and I'll be right back. Have fun exploring this area. I'll be right back. 5 minutes.
Levy peeks out. Is it safe?
You're good.
All clear.
They got
She
nothing to
sees
loot on
3
them.
piles of dust on the ground and says, "So what the hell was that?"
They look like flaming skulls that had been animated. According to my professional
Well, we will definitely have a few people run Arcana checks,
Yeah.
so we can legitimately know what those are and what we need to do to them.
If I can remember correctly, they're like, these kind of skulls are like former wizards who have been something cursed or whatnot. But that's me remembering, not Alex.
yeah.
I think Alex is over top of one.
Nope,
No, I don't
it's
think so.
the
There's-
bronze one right above Grip Hook.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh. The
Alright.
coins stuck in their teeth?
How can their teeth be there if they have no gums?
Magic.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I really needed a break. But I'm good to go. What's the desires?
Tobo, do you want to run a Arcana check and I give you an assist?
Mm-hmm.
What are we arcana-ing?
What are they?
Yeah, what are
Okay.
they? How were they made?
These appear to be magically imbued flaming skulls.
Never would have guessed.
You've heard tell that any magic user who dies, usually of a violent death, their skull can be resurrected. The person who resurrects them can command fierce loyalty from them and give them very simple commands as to who to attack, when to attack, and what they should do under very limited circumstances.
Oh, fuck. Are we dealing with another lich?
Would the caster be able to have to see them to command them?
No, once he creates them and sets them up, he can give them a limited set of commands, and they will follow that forever, or till they're destroyed.
So these things were guarding that last room at the very top that I couldn't get into that was locked.
So it sounds like the guys upstairs may not have necessarily known, may not necessarily know that we've bested these guys. So maybe we can sneak up and scope out the place.
There are those two
All
All right.
tanks
I'm
upstairs.
gonna say Estival's good on health.
I'm good on health, but I'm running a little low on spell slots.
Jasper's real low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also getting low on spell slots.
I don't think we're gonna be able to take a long rest in here,
I doubt it.
which is why I said conserve your spell slots.
But I do have arcane lock. I could try and lock the doors, and maybe we would be able to get rest out of it.
Can you lock 2 doors?
Yeah, it's not concentration.
Okay, but there's a wizard up there that could cast a spell magic on your lock. Or knock.
Question for the
Yeah.
DM: how long has it been since we left this morning?
Only a few hours. A little bit of travel time here, a little bit of futzing to get up here. Came in the door, 2 fights, just a few hours.
Like, okay.
It's not even noon yet.
Yeah, they'd probably come looking. And the span of 8 hours, I bet those dragon guards outside would probably come in. They would find a way.
Also considering the whole building just dropped 30 feet.
Yeah.
So everybody's a bit concerned and upset, you imagine. Who is that going towards?
Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably risk a short rest.
We could do 2 short rests and like half the people guard while the other half rest.
You all feel concerned about taking a 2-hour-long rest. You think maybe you could get away with 1.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't feel comfortable in this building taking a long rest. You don't think your nerves would allow you to get any substantial rest if you did. So if everybody wants, you can take 1 short rest.
All right.
I'm going to ritual cast alarm at the top of the stairs if anyone
Okay.
comes.
All right, 10 minutes passes. You seem relatively safe about that.
Let's try for a short rest.
All right. We all good with that? Trying for a short rest.
Yep, definitely short rest. So looks like Jasper's going to spend a few die.
Wait, no. If I use up any die from a short rest, that's not going to recover spell slots, will it? Just hit points?
Nope, just hit points.
I
And you get all those.
I think on a short rest, you do have the ability to recover like 1 spell slot, maybe with some ability. I don't remember what it's called. And the pearl
Oh,
will let you recover at least like a level 3 slot, maybe.
That is true. The pearl can
I do still have both.
recover 1 spell slot for me.
Yeah, I have 4 spell slots left total. And then it'll just be
Yeah,
phantoms.
we're not terrible on spell slots.
Alright, shall we brave that before?
Yep.
I'll go third.
I apologize, I missed part of that. What's the plan?
Or start in a marching order.
Understood. Well, the stairs are yours to control. Please go whenever you feel like it.
All right. We're ready to go.
Let me get to the right floor. Okay. As you climb up the stairs, you can see the lightning randomly zapping between different posts. It seems quite unpredictable.
You know, on a short rest, I can recover a single sorcery point.
Anybody who steps within 5 feet of a post or between the line of any post, be prepared to give me a dex saving throw. If you can see the lightning, you know that this is an easy thing that you might have to dodge. It makes perfect sense.
You gonna pull us up?
Is it you have to click
Oh,
on
we can do it ourselves.
So they are connected. It's like between all posts,
Any
right?
post randomly has lightning bolts flicking between them. And if you
Okay.
feel you're within about 5 feet, you might catch some of that.
Oh,
So
okay.
right now, Toby, you're in between two of them. Please give me a dex save throw.
All right. Is it like these two?
Yep, slightly, yeah, the one slightly down, but yes. A line drawn between those two.
All right.
How tall are these posts?
Floor to ceiling. That is a fail. Wait a minute here.
Okay, guys, those hurt. Those hurt.
Take 26 lightning damage.
Ouch.
I'm gonna refresh this on myself and everyone. All right. Maybe we can just sprint through it.
I wanna Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Ready? Do your best. Just roll what it rolls. That is a miss by a lot. That is a hit directly in the middle of the post. It takes significant damage.
But it's not destroyed?
No, but it is visibly very damaged.
That's progress.
I'd like to
That's
cast
progress.
a firebolt
Okay.
on it.
The most important thing is it didn't shoot back. So I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Is Eldritch-
I'd like to cast a firebolt on it too.
That is a hit. And what was the, wait a minute, I'm trying to split my 8, 16, 14, okay. It is very damaged. Firebolt, I don't know how to make you have a target there. Alex, you're gonna have to figure that one out. That's your damage, but I don't know, where's your to hit? I don't know why it's not giving you the hit to roll, even though you don't have a target. Who's purple? Somebody has one of the players targeted. I don't know if that's what's doing it.
I
No,
think
that was your
Oh,
hero.
okay,
Oh, there you
now
go, Alex. You got it.
Oh, sorry. Eldritch Blast can only target creatures.
Really?
Really?
Okay. What about Firebolt?
Creature or object.
It's an object. So that stands then.
So do I need to roll an attack roll?
Yes.
Yep.
Even though it's... So how does the attack roll then work? Is that just like... If I miss or
I mean, it's
something naturally?
Yeah, you missed. You're bad. You're a bad shot. That is a miss.
Rolling again.
Yeah, I was double checking because I was.
Festival will throw the dancing sword out at it.
Understood. A moment. He makes it to about there with his throw.
And I can make a move.
Yep.
right.
That is 4 damage. It is phenomenally damaged, but still connected to the ceiling at this point.
Yeah, I was double checking because I saw my frostbite says targets a creature.
Sorry, was doing something. That is a miss. That is a miss. That is a hit. And at that, the beam and crystal structure cracks, falls to the ground, and is no longer connected to the ceiling. Lightning bolts still continue to jump around the room, however, they never go towards that one. But they are still randomly bouncing all throughout the room.
So I can just start attacking this one now.
You betcha.
Can I just say he just swings until it breaks?
Yes. So we'll just say you swung, you swung, you swung. It took a while. You figure out, after much swinging between the two of them, just for the fun of it, that its AC is probably around 16. And it took about 15 to 20 hit points to destroy, just in case you wanted the knowledge of the rolls. And that one is destroyed. Nothing more seems to go towards that one. They still are arcing between all the different points. This one here is still working, and this one's here is still working.
So
This one here is still working.
Now we have-
Estivale's on the
now we're coming
wrong
up with-
side of the stair.
we do have one
Yes,
slight
he
issue
is.
though. We can't really get line of sight on the rest of them to break.
You can get line of sight on the one to the southwest. which you should be
Yes.
able to.
This one. We can
All right.
see.
So we have to be
Snatch that one
within.
Oh,
We have to be within 5 feet of a pole or between 2 poles for them to attack us.
correct.
So if I
Yes.
was to stand right here, I would not
We
be
would
in
be
any
safe.
direction to get hit.
Correct. You would not get hit, but you would have to pass through 2 different dodge rolls.
No, I don't. I cast Misty
I
Step
could.
to go right here.
Oh, Lord Almighty, Misty Step. But yeah, okay, but let's finish out Estival's attacks here. He actually keeps going while you are thinking about moving forward and destroys this one here. At that, they all stop. They don't attack, or there's no more lightning, the room stops humming. However, right here, the floor actually splits open like a secret panel. The panels drop into the ground, slide to the slide to the side, and you hear a little bit of rumble as it almost sounds like something is rising. And up on rises 4 creatures.
Oh, God.
Roll
I run
for
downstairs.
initiative. You ran downstairs right as it was rising up?
No, I didn't. I was-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the flying sword is still out. I will roll in on that. And I'll put that right after. And your brain apparently did not follow you up the stairs.
Rude.
I'm putting the flying sword after Estival. Talivi needs to roll. And Griphook, lead us off.
These guys move along the ground, correct?
Yes.
From last time, do I remember, do they have like ranged attacks?
They had that spitting crystal sticky goop that gave you a very bad day.
Right. All right. I know what I'm going to do.
Don't do it. Ooh, what's that?
Yeah, they're kind of constructed too.
They are constructs. At least I think they are. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal have disadvantage on this.
Oh, okay. If any pass, I will re-roll.
It's DC 17 con, so.
They all fail anyway.
Oh, I should probably like just add the damage in when I roll. Anyway, 12 thunder.
Yeah, you can type 1d8 in the modifier when you hit the damage.
Right. I'll remember to do that from now on.
Not a worry.
I'm going to move forward right up to them and then pass.
Okay. Talivi, you're up.
$30. Oh, man. She's unhappy about this. She has the resources. I'm going to cast this out of sorcery points.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. Running a dex save.
If you would like to move it closer and catch me, that's fine as well.
No, you don't want to be in this.
Okay.
All fail.
All right, and they're stuck and they need a dex or a strength to get out.
Yeah.
Which is it? I can't remember which one it is what I mean.
Let me look.
Okay.
Restrained, they attack with disadvantage. We attack against them with advantage.
A creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dexterity check. Its choice.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alex, you're up.
All right. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Alright. Targeting Big Ugly, casting Firebolt. Are you kidding me?
That is a miss.
Using bonus action, fire 2 meteors at
Okay.
Big Ugly.
So you still have 4 left after this.
Yes.
He failed.
Rolling damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Take that, Big Ugly.
Quite a bit.
Alright, and that'll be all for my turn.
Okay. This drone. Okay, starting on the drone's turn. What do I need, Dave? So he gets. Does he take? Does
When
he
a
take damage?
creature
Okay.
when a creature enters the affected area for the first time, or on a turn, or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6.
Okay, I'll run that. That is a fail. Please roll damage, or I will use the old one. There, pop out. Haha, use that. Very nice, good damage. He is not freed. He is going to attack. Let me make sure. Drones. 2 claw. He is not pleased with you being in front of him, Griphook. And he is going to hit with AC 19.
That's a hit.
With a small amount of lightning damage on top of that. He seems well charged today. And he misses phenomenally. And that is the end of his turn. The next one next to him needs to run his dex save as well. He fails. Please give me damage, Dave, while I do attack. Hitting on AC 18.
Hits.
Kalivi, that's a lot of damage there. And I need to run. I shouldn't have clicked that because now I lost my, that's the hit. That's your damage. Oh, there it is. Sheesh. And second attack.
AFK.
You bet. Hits on 14. That is a miss. Excellent. That is the end of his turn. I need another dex save. Passes. He is free. Dave?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's rough terrain still.
Okay. He rears back. Everybody in the stairwell, please give me a dexterity saving throw. Pass.
I'm back.
Alright. Make a dex save.
And a fail on Jasper.
Oh wait, no, Alex isn't in the stairwell. Never mind.
Blue crystalline material lands on Jasper. He is unable to avoid it. He is now quite encased in it. And I'm having trouble clicking things, excuse me. And he takes a small amount of lightning damage as he is. Jasper, your turn.
All right, I want to try to smash my way out of it with the hammer.
Okie dokie.
Or what are the rolls to escape it?
The last time you witnessed Griphook deal with it, he was doing a strength roll against smashing it. And every time he did, some got chipped away. It took him 3 times to do it, and every time he hit it, and it did damage.
Okay, so he has
lightning.
to hit the roll to hit it.
No, it's just a straight strength roll. Just how hard, because it's everywhere. You can't miss it. It's just how hard did you hit it. And every time he hit it and did damage to it, he took electrical damage.
All right.
10, sufficient. One moment. Clicked on the stairs. You took a small amount of lightning damage, and you feel you're making some progress in getting your way out. Bonus for non-movement.
Nope.
All right. This creature is going to get the angle. Yes, he can.
Does that creature have to?
Oh, yep. You got to do that first. Got to do that first. Yep. That is a fail. Please give me damage. And Alex and Talivi, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Did one of them die?
Nope. Oh, what the heck? Where'd the other one go?
I don't know. I was wondering that.
Oh, I sent him down the stairs. I did bump the stairs. I thought I did.
Does this count as a magical thing?
Yes,
Ah, there it
Okay, so I have advantage.
it is a magical construct,
goes.
yes.
There you are. Dexterity, second throw.
You succeeded, you failed.
I failed?
A bunch of blue gloop lands around your feet. You manage to get your feet out of it before it hardens to Levy. Alex, you do not. You also, when it hits you, you take a small amount of lightning damage.
I wouldn't call 20 a small amount.
True, but you all have a lot of hit points, so I guess it's relative. And that is its only attack. Estival, you're up.
So it's gonna run here. Target.
Miss. Hit, but just barely.
Bonus action. With the sword.
All right, moving to the sword.
Yeah.
All right.
Sword is right beside that one.
Miss.
And that's it.
All right, grip hook, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to upcast Shatter.
Nice, that gets all four. Running
I'm in-
Constitution.
I'm including the bonus roll this time. And they have disadvantage if necessary. Oh yeah, you've been doing it. 18 on a disadvantage. 14 plus.
Natural 20, but it doesn't count anyway, so 2 fail, 2 pass.
Yeah.
Are we doing half? I forgot already.
Yeah, shatters half.
Thanks. Yep.
Very nice. That's a lot of damage for one spell.
Yeah, well, I did have to upcast it, but it is good. All right. Then I'm going to move to the right, to the right, to the right.
Attack of opportunity, just so you know.
What?
Oh, just
Well,
to the
if he
right? Never
only
mind.
moves one block.
Okay, not a problem.
Just for repositioning and reaching Alex and myself. Estival is good.
Okay, very nice.
And pass.
Levy, you're up.
I'm gonna use my bonus
Actually,
action.
sorry, can I still move?
Certainly.
I'll go up here.
Attack
Opportunity
of
attack with
opportunity.
disadvantage because restrained.
You got it. Let me get you before you move. Hits on a 16. Nine with a little piercing and a little lightning.
Oh,
Sorry.
no worries, and then pass.
Estival, you're up.
No, I'm on.
Believe me.
That's what I meant, Levy. Can't read. All right, which one?
The one I'm targeting.
Okie dokie.
Put it right there.
All right, running dex save.
Don't believe that provokes opportunity.
No, it does
No, it
not.
doesn't.
He passes. But he will start his next turn there. Bonus or movement?
Well, that was my bonus.
Oh, sorry.
Main attack will be.
Something area?
This is my area.
True. Miss. I love the art of these creatures, by the way.
Yeah.
Hit.
It's a little hard to see because they just have the face on the icon.
Oh,
but
mouse over them, it should show up in your lower left-hand corner.
it does, yeah.
That is a hit for 3.
That's it for my turn.
Alex, you're up. Bring out the big guns. They're all in a pile.
I don't know. I cast Fireball.
Okay. Hopefully you can not hit anybody else, but yeah. And you're only on the second floor, don't forget.
Yeah, cast it at level 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna be tapped on spells after this.
Oh boy. All right.
Isn't that a point you choose within range? Oh yeah, I could be outside the wall.
If I wanted to be picky on that, I definitely can see what you're saying, but I'm not too worried. Okay, give me damage. But yeah, you do make a very good point, Toby.
I suppose it could be repositioned to the left and get him from the side that dodges.
All right, that hurt them all quite a bit.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to end there because I'm going to use 2 more meteors on Big Ugly here.
There we go. He failed.
Rolling damage.
Very nice.
And that will end my turn completely.
Okay, this creature is going to do his save against Dex because he doesn't like being in whatever this is. And he fails miserably. Dave, damage.
Restrained creatures do have disadvantage on dex saves.
That's a good point. I should have done that too. Sorry about that. Thankfully he did fail.
Worse.
And he can't do anything.
Here to remind you of the conditions.
I rolled that backwards, but it doesn't matter. We'll just call that a fail. And thank you, Dave. He can't do anything because he spent the recharge.
He doesn't have to roll with disadvantage because he did pass it whenever I pushed him in.
That's true. He's not
Oh,
restrained.
that's true. Okay. So, but he starts his turn in it.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so not disadvantage. So I see what you're saying. I understand now. So that was a 19, so he is not restrained. So he's going to step forward and do a standard claw attack against Grip Hook. Missing badly. And missing badly. And that's the end of his turn. Jasper, you're up.
Missing barely. 13.
Jasper's gonna try and set himself free.
Strength. He does an insignificant amount of damage to the crystal and takes no damage. Does he want to do any bonus?
Let me see what he can do. I don't think he has any good bonus stuff.
feel like those dragons outside would have
Nope.
done it. Hadn't done the arcane lock.
Okay.
That's it for him.
And that's a fail. Damage. And he can't move. Estival's up.
Did it not take an attack?
It couldn't. It couldn't
Yeah.
move, and it's out of ranged attacks.
Hmm.
All right, so Estival just steps over Grip Hook, positions himself so he can get
Okay,
advantage.
yep, definitely. That is definitely a hit. That is a lot of piercing damage. Very nice. It is definitely flagging. That creature does not look good.
Second attack.
That is a hit. A little bit weaker on that attack, but still some good damage.
That will be. Oh, right. He has the sword.
That was cool. That is a hit. It bounced between the 5 and the 18 for a moment, and I had my doubts. Very nice. Them being stuck is really screwing them up. You're
It's
supposed
great,
to-
isn't it?
Yeah, you're supposed to be stuck, not them. Anything else?
Nope.
Grip Hook, you're up.
I'm gonna use my last big slot to upcast Shatter.
Okay. That does indeed get all of them.
It's a con save, so none of that dex shenanigans.
Half on a success.
Yep. So 14 to the two that passed, 28 to the two that failed.
Thankfully, I can just right-click and select half damage. It's a very nice piece of software. Okay, done with that.
Yep. On myself, Alex, and Estival, if necessary. I don't think it is. Maybe an Alex.
Okay.
I think Alex can gain some.
Apparently not.
Oh, never.
Let me make sure. Yeah, he's at 12.
All right, it's
I missed
the HP breakdown. All right, pass.
Oh, my armor class?
Nope.
No, like you, it said 52 health, but that wasn't including like the difference. Never, don't worry about it.
All right, bonus action.
Tapped out in 10.
Yeah, shove.
Get back in there.
Fails.
Yep, I'm right there.
Fails.
That's some strain.
Perfect.
Wow. Very nice.
Go team. Go team. High five.
And with that, that one is quite dead. Very slowly sinks to the floor. All that on a shove.
Yep. Oh yeah, I have my main action.
Battlefield tactics.
That is a hit. hit. Yeah, that one is flagging as well.
And that's my turn.
Alex?
Alright, I'm going to cast Firebolt on him. Actually, what the heck? I'm gonna go Chromic Orb on him.
That is a miss.
Alright, is that nothing? Let me check the thing real quick. Shakes. Big range. I'm guessing they don't take any damage because it doesn't say. So that's wasted. Now I'm going to use my last 2 meteors on these 2. Blue. There we go.
Which, okay. Ready? Very nice.
Rolling damage.
Now you roll for 1, right? And then I just put it on both?
Yep.
Or...
That is correct.
Very nice.
Alright,
And the other one slowly slumps to the ground, quite dead. Anything else?
That will be it for me.
Has failed. Damage, please. And that one falls dead. Jasper, you're up. 1 creature left in front of you.
He will try to free himself.
Okay. You do significant damage to the ground below you. You feel quite likely that this will release you. However, you take 17 lightning damage, but you are free.
Hey, Sean.
Sean, hey, good to see you, bud. We're in the middle of combat. Much is going on. We'll fill you in, but at the moment they've killed 3 creatures and 1 is still alive.
All right, Jasper's free, and he'll just go there.
Okay. Anything else? Bonus?
Nope.
The last creature.
Disadvantage Dex.
He failed. Damage, please. And that is his turn. Estival is up if you're available, Sean. Just so you know, there's stored pointy things in that purple area. You don't want to walk in there. And we can't hear you in case you've said anything. And there's 1 creature left alive right here.
It's still coming up for me. It may take a minute. Maybe somebody
We-
just go ahead and take my
No, we've got the time for you,
Eldritch
dude.
blasted.
Okay. Yeah, this is a new map, so you probably have to download it. That is a miss. And that is a hit. And that is a lot of damage. That creature doesn't have much life left in it. In fact, you don't even know what's holding it together. Any bonus?
just the longsword.
All right, longsword is up. That is a miss.
All right.
Grip hook, you're up. One creature on the board.
Yeah, I am going to frostbite. DC 17 con.
That is a fail.
Alright. 11 damage, cold.
And with that, that final creature is no more. That suspends combat.
All right, can somebody help get me out of this bloody thing?
So you are allowed now to make unlimited strength checks since there's no combat going on. That means you can do it as many times as you want. It basically takes 3 successful ones to get out. As you have witnessed with other people, though, every time they successfully do that, they seem to take some lightning damage. Is that the route you want to take?
Maybe, if I use Misty Step, could I get out?
Yes.
I will do that then. Casting Misty Step at
Oh.
level 2.
You zip right out of it, and you are quite free.
What are you using?
Oh, I will dismiss the tentacles.
Thank you.
And the
Do these-
tentacles are gone.
You guys have anything on them?
Doesn't look like it.
They are quite empty. So, Sean, let's give you a brief. Whoops, wrong button. I'm trying to delete this. Delete. 1 second, Lorelei. Delete. Okay, Sean, let's give you the quick tour. So, what's the best way I can do this?
We are laying siege to the building in the center. We successfully bullshitted our way through the front door, but
So here's what I'm gonna do, Sean. I'm gonna drag you
Downhill
over
since
here.
then.
Why did we do it? Why did we, this is what we've been waiting for, this is where it's all done.
this is the next
Yeah.
place to go.
So Sean, they managed to get up here. This is the threshold of heaven. They found out the password. They got in. Then they went in here, fought some creatures that they couldn't give them the second password. Went over here. They figured out that these seemed to be the controls for the tower. They fiddled with them. The tower quickly dropped to 30 feet, although they managed to avoid taking any falling damage. About a minute after that, these flaming skulls that they remember so well came down from above, hit them with 3 different fireballs, giving them a real headache. This glowing pattern on the ground here, they discovered looks just like the flying citadel, looking at it from above with this wonderful glowing pattern. They then came upstairs and noticed that lightning was arcing between all of these pillars. And every time they stood in the way of them, they got hurt. So they decided to destroy them. The 3 there that are X'd out, they destroyed with different ranged and other abilities. Once they destroyed the 3rd one, the ground opened up right here. These 3 creatures rose out of the ground. They fought them, and now you're all caught up. I hope that made sense.
Thank you.
And now Talibi is looking at a doorway to the north.
Yeah, I've got a level 1 spell slot left other than that, just cantrip.
I
E5.
have 4 spell slots left.
Well, conserve them.
Talibi peeks into the room in front of her. She can see lightning bolts going between 3 pillars. However, they run kind of along the ceiling.
I see those 2 guys over there.
Griphook notices 2 creatures to the far east. They seem to be taking no action and not moving at all.
Are they not being hit by the bolts?
Yes, occasionally they are hit by the lightning.
Oh, but right, they're immune to lightning, I assume.
Maybe.
Ah.
Well, because the stuff that they spit out deals lightning damage.
I mean, we're standing here watching it, so
Stone columns inset with glowing crystal bands run along the north side of this room. Between the columns stand 2 still insect-like constructs. sporadically lightning arcs between a column and one of the constructs. To the southeast, something. I'll stop reading because you're not in the room.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right.
I would like.
The doorway, probably.
Telekinetic shove it, but push it like up towards the ceiling, so it drops.
You
on
can
the
do
ground.
that? Okay.
I don't know.
It shoves
it?
up. Well, actually, I've got to run the save.
No, I'm pretty sure telekinetic shove is just it pushes it back.
It's
All right.
strength. Oh, I see.
It fails. It is shoved back. It pauses for a moment. Its legs seem to twitch for a bit, and it walks back into its current position.
Interesting. They're stupid.
Well, I guess somebody should go in and see if they react to that.
Yeah, guarding it.
Send my brain in.
All right.
Jasper's willing to do this.
No reaction from the brain. For further information, because the brain can now see to the south. To the southeast, an array of runes pulse on the console. In the middle of the south wall stands a small door, and to the west, a large double door. Grip hook's healing everybody, I'm guessing.
Yep, temp HP wall right here. I'm not sure if anyone can benefit, but
Jasper did.
That's for Jasper.
They do not react to Jasper entering the room. They don't even turn to look at him.
okay. And the lightning hasn't.
Continues to flow back and forth between three
Felipe.
pillars along the ceiling.
But
It doesn't seem to be affecting you even when you got within 5 feet of it. And when it passes overhead of the constructs, it seems to arc down and strike them.
Okay, I was just saying because he got within 5 feet of it.
No effect on these pillars. These seem to do something different.
all right, more controls.
Investigation, Arcana. What do I do?
You're investigating more Arcana, okay?
Well, it was an Arcana roll last time, so help action for Arcana.
Okay, advantage grip hook on Arcana. 25. These look to be some sort of controls for power distribution in this room, and also information about recharging magical batteries. And it has a listing of numbers and different groupings of them. There seem to be repeating one of the. It's almost like you can give commands to individual creatures, but 2 of them are lit up and seem to be available.
Ooh, can we set them as friendlies to us?
I wanna try and pull the levers and see if I can like control those 2 that are lit up.
Give me an Arcana roll.
With advantage?
Yes. Yes, indeed. After flicking some of the levers, you notice that the 2 creatures behind you seem to react quite well to those controls. You can control them directly, or you seem to be able to set parameters for hostile and protective actions.
All right, guys. Let's open up the door, send them up the stairs, and then have them try and take out what's up there.
I also want to point out we have 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
This door seems to be locked.
This door seems to be locked.
Help is on the way.
No, it wasn't locked earlier.
Does anyone
Should have
have?
been before. That was a mistake.
Can anyone help me with the sleight of hand?
No.
No one's good at it.
Okay.
Well, then I was.
14. It is.
If it was supposed
Sorry.
to be locked earlier, does that mean I didn't actually get to see what was in this room above here?
Oh, that's fair. You guys did. It's not locked. I can't take that back.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like. I don't know what's up there.
No,
I mean,
I can't.
Jasper's about to just bash the lock anyway, so.
No. You guys can, if you want to take a peek upstairs, you take a peek upstairs. So yeah, that's
All right,
fine.
let's go upstairs.
So, Sean, I've added a new feature. If you walk up to that stair line and click it, it will teleport you to the next stairway.
Alright, these doors were locked when I went in. And those flaming skulls are gone, so.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we want to bring the 2 creatures up?
I'd say
Okay,
let's
why
wait
not?
until. Oh.
I mean, better to have someone up here to defend us.
Yeah, better they be up here than need them and have them be down there.
Okay, I'll go back down there, and then play around with the controls.
You could order them to like follow one of us.
Yeah, I'll set them to protect us as a group. Going.
Okay, they follow you up there. Sean, just so you have the description of this room. In the middle of this room stands a 3-foot-tall circular metal pedestal. Atop it, hundreds of tiny illusory buildings glow in a pale yellow light. And at their center floats a miniature illusion of the threshold of heavens. 4 crystal globes mounted on the walls glow with the same light, projecting illusory images onto the pedestal. Doors lead to the north and west, and a third door leads to the stairs down. So when you look at that illusionary map on the pedestal, it's a perfect representation of the damaged city you've seen so far. And now that you're up here looking at it, you notice that the tower is much lower than you remember it from before.
Hey, grip hook, there's more controls in here.
More controls.
More buttons.
Buttons.
Yay,
You're speaking my love
buttons.
language.
3 chairs are scattered across this room. Blackened consoles against the west and south walls buzz softly and occasionally emit sparks. Doors lead to the north and east.
Alright, I want to try and figure out what these consoles do.
Arcana?
With advantage.
You know that you determine that they are broken and beyond any ability to repair.
Even by magic?
Same with these controls down here.
Yep.
Alright.
If you repair a magical thing, it reverts to a fully repaired mundane thing.
What about the chairs?
Comfortable, but very old, and they have skeletons lying in them with no heads.
Interesting.
Where are the heads?
Alright. Do we want to end here or go ahead and open the doors real quick?
Where were you? What would you say, Sean?
No, my character was saying, where are the heads?
That was the flaming skulls that came downstairs and attacked them. There were 3 of them.
You took many fireballs to the face,
Yes, indeed.
but emerged victorious.
A flaming skull has 1 fireball in it. Okay, so the
I
door
guess
is
we have
locked to the
to
north.
pick that lock there.
Question, do we
You,
want
Matthew, it's
to...
9 o'clock.
Yeah, do we want to open the doors now and see what's in them, or call it here?
Let's open the door and see.
Yeah, we can maybe think about it until next time.
Successfully picked.
Oh, I'll open it. I don't see anything yet.
You want me to send my brain in? Oh,
And that is where we'll leave it. As 2 eyes lock on Grip Hook, breathe their back and hiss.
What's in there?
Two dragon, like they have nice robes and stuff, and a fireball on their finger.
Oh, the magic ones. Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
These are very similar to the master of the mansion you just met.
Oh, those guys.
Okay.
Yes.
The ones with the
Ooh,
big beer belly.
okay.
Alright, everyone. Good game.
Thank you, Matthew. Good game. Time passed very quickly, so it must have been good.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All those fireballs. Definitely had a lot of fun using that spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fireball.
Alright, y'all take care.
So I'll see you later, Matthew.
Wish
I'll
me
hang
happy
out for
birthday
the
tomorrow.
bits.
I missed
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
Yep, tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, well,
Oh,
congratulations,
happy
Matthew, and
birthday.
happy birthday. That's fabulous.
I'll be a very old 27.
The ripe old age.
I think I remember 27.
Alright, y'all take care.
Later, Matthew.
Bye.
All right.